all the way over here for that? That's all you got? Oh my God. Can you take me home? Nothing's wrong with me. I guess I'm just a sexually frustrated black girl. That's it.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Jazzy, and you are listening to Sexually Frustrated Black Girl. Hey, what it do? Hey y'all, thank y'all so much for coming back and rocking with your girl. You know I appreciate it, and I am sorry. I know it takes me a minute to come back here and post a new episode, and y'all be really calling me on my shit, and I appreciate it. But if I can be real with y'all, like, your girl's been having a hot girl summer. Like, I'm Meg the Stallion. I've been working on my knees, y'all. Like, I've been having like a handle me, who gon' handle me? Hey, like, I literally have been out and about and enjoying my summer, and I'm great. And I feel good, and I'm blessed, and I've been getting more material for y'all. So like, y'all just think of that as like a work retreat, how I had to get more material for y'all. So you're welcome. Anyways, y'all, let's get it right into it. So today we're going to be talking about, and this is a topic that I wanted to talk about a few episodes prior, but we're going to be talking about the worst sex I've ever had, right? Like, I know I had an episode about my worst online dating hookup, but I'm talking about like overall in all the major categories, like just trash, just bad, like so bad where you feel just cheated. You feel robbed. Like, that is where I'm at. Like, you so mad. Like, you feel like you want to go sue that nigga for your body count back. Like, Your Honor, I just feel like I shouldn't have that on my pussy count. Like, he was so bad, I feel like that should be deleted or void. Like, I feel like he robbed me, and I need to sue his ass for pain and suffering so he can cut me a check. That'd be good too. Like, it'd be that bad. Like, you just pissed, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? And I know, like I said, there's categories, there's levels to this shit when it comes to sex, because like I say, bad sex is better than no sex. So I'd rather have, somebody who has a bad dick or trash dick, but he may have good head, So it's like, you gotta think about the levels. There's 3 main levels when it comes to sex, right? That I know of, or that I care about, honestly, right? So 1 is the size, right? If it's too big, if it's too small, if it's too skinny, if it's too fat, only you know what works for you. Because I personally had a dude with a big ass dick who did nothing for me, right? It hurted me sometimes, and he didn't even know how to work it. So I'm like, you got this big ass anaconda, and you working it like a fucking water snake, my guy? Get out of here, you bum. Like, but I also had like a guy with a little bitty wiener, turtle penis fuck the shit out of me before. So it's like, it has to be what you like. I personally like just a normal size one and a fat one. That's the one I like. I don't really like a long ass one. I just like a thicker one, right? So that's important. Number 2, head, foreplay. Like, foreplay is important. It's crucial for guys or females who don't do foreplay, who don't give head, or who are bad at it. Well, what do you even do? Why are you wasting my time? Like, why are you even out? Why are you even trying to date? Why are you having sex with me? You need to be in your house doing that to yourself. Like, don't bring that out to the world if you're with this trash head. Like, I never knew how important head was to me until I've been getting consistently bad head. And I thought that the guy that I was messing with, that I was talking about, that he had good head. But now I think about it, he was just slurping me up with all these tricks and shit, flipping me around and doing all this extra shit. But I was like, I wasn't even nowhere close to coming. You just making me wet like my guy. I'm already wet. I don't need no extra spit. I don't need nothing extra. Now you just wetting up my ass, my legs, my thighs. Like, I don't need all that. Just get to where you're supposed to be at, the click. Like, like, stop playing, right? 3. This is the main one for me. And I feel like I have a curse with this one. And it's time. Time. I feel like if you bust quickly, I can't be with you. Like, you don't even give me a chance to enjoy you. You don't even give me a chance to work with that little dick. Like, who's to say, like, if you had a small dick, say, for instance, right? But you give me enough time, like, 20 minutes, maybe it may grow on me. Maybe my pussy may get, acquainted with it and like it, and she may enjoy that shit. But if you come so quickly to the fact where my Uber is still in the area, like when I call my Uber, I get the same fucking driver because he didn't even get to get up the block, I'm hot. We might fight, honestly. We might throw them hands. Like, you didn't even give my girl a chance. Like, she was over here, my pussy was just getting used to having a visitor. She was getting cups out, she was about to pour some wine and get some popcorn popping, and you leave. Like, you rude as fuck for that. Like, I hate when guys waste my time. Like I said, Ubers are expensive. Shit. Like, I spent $10 to come over here for, like, a 10-second dick. Get out of here, you bum. And they try to say, oh, because your pussy good. Nah, it ain't that good. Like, you need to get your stamina together. You need to get your stamina in check. I don't know if you need to run up a hill or take some protein powder or whatever the hell you need to do, but you need to situate that what you got going on over there before you even try to holler at anybody else. I'm just saying, right? So those 3 categories, I think, is what makes good sex, bad sex, alright sex, whack sex, cool sex, right? So I was thinking about all the guys that I've slept with, from the first guy I've ever slept with, right? I lost my virginity at 18 to I'm 30 now. So, like, all the guys I've ever slept with, and your girl ain't no hoe, so it didn't take me but about a minute, I didn't have a whole list of dudes to go out there, but I got a good chunk. But so I'm really trying to think about it, and I found the one. The lamest of the lamest, the wackest of the motherfucking wackest. Like, he was so whack, I legitly forgot about him. But it wasn't until I literally thought about him all, and I remember his whack ass. But anyways, girl, so let's get it going. Let's talk about it. Come on, sit down. Like, girl, I got my wine out already. I don't care if it's already like 4 o'clock. And who gonna check me? I can drink some wine. Like, Stella Rose is like my favorite wine. Oh, girl, get it together. Bitch. See, look, I'm already doing too much. Stella Rose is my favorite wine, and I drink it all the time. And it makes your girl feel divine. But anyways, let's talk about this story, okay? I was about 18, 19, right? Me and my girl, fresh out of high school, we independent ladies. We got our own apartment. We going to college. We making it do what it do, but we hella broke. You already know what it is, right? So we at the grocery store getting our little food for the week, trying to make $1 out of 15 cent type shit. Like, we getting our little oodles and noodles, our 4-pack of noodles for $1, bitch. We getting our little hot dogs and our sandwich meat and chips, trying to survive through the week, girl. So we go to the drink aisle to get our little Shasta sodas. Y'all know about the Shastas. It's the off-brand big ass gallon of soda. Y'all think y'all want Sprite? No, that's lemon lime. Yes, get your grape, get your strawberry, get your pineapple Shasta, and have a good time. Y'all know what's up. So we at the soda aisle getting our Shastas, and we see these 2 guys looking at us, and we like, excuse me, like, boo, like, what you looking at? Like, are he looking at us? So they come over, they push their cart over, and they like, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all real beautiful, blah blah blah. We having a party tonight. Y'all want to come through? And that is what we used to do, like, early 2000s, especially in Fresno. Like, that's how people kicked it. That's how people, got to know each other. We wasn't worried about getting kidnapped or killed. That's how we communicated. So just to make sure I peep into the basket to see what's in the basket, like if there's party shit in the basket. And yeah, they have the chip, the dip, the Doritos, girl. They had hella drink, like all the major drinks, your whiskey, your scotch, your vodka, the tequila. They had all that up in there, girl. So I was like, it's about to be a party. We like, yeah, we'll go. It's not too far from our house. Yeah, what's up? So we exchange contact information, and that's that. So we getting ready, and we go there later in the night. It's like 10 o'clock at this point. So we go, and we get to the party, and yeah, it's like a legit party. It's good vibes. It's good, like, chill vibes. We playing, beer pong. People smoking outside on the patio. People just talking. It's not really like dancing party, because mind you, it's not a black party, so it's not like a fucking house party. It ain't no dance breaks happening. You know, they just chilling. Like, it ain't nobody dancing, right? This ain't a black party, right? This is a mixed party, right? So they see us and they flag us down like, hey, y'all come here. They in the kitchen and they're like, y'all want a drink? Y'all need a drink? So we're like, yeah. So they make us a drink. We start playing beer pong in it with them, and like we branch off a little bit. You can tell like all the girls that are there, they know, because they're not really trying to talk to them. Like us, we're like fresh meat. They looked at us like fresh meat, so they were like really talking to us, giving us all their attention, right? So they come to us again, right? It's winding down towards the end of the night, and they looking at us. You can tell they're trying to see, okay, which one do they want? And I'm doing the same thing because, bitch, I tell you what, I am not about to be stuck with the ugly friend again, okay? I am not about to do that shit. Like, I've been stuck with the ugly friend 2 times, and that shit is the most painful, gut-wrenching, numbing pain ever. Like, bitch, you already know the feeling when you stuck downstairs with the ugly friend and your friend upstairs getting her shit tossed like a motherfucking salad. Like, that's the worst feeling in the world. I'm just thinking to myself, like, bitch, myself said, bitch, you need to win this, right? Like, ladies, you already know what it means to be stuck with the ugly friend. Like, you gotta entertain him and try to do small talk with him, and he ugly as shit, and he like you can tell he just trying to get some action, because you know he ain't getting no pussy, so he trying to like finesse you. You're like, don't touch me, you bum, get away from me. Like, no, but you gotta be nice. So you be like, oh, so what you do? Oh, you a rapper? Oh, that's cool, that's awesome. Oh, you want to play me some of your songs? No, it's okay. Okay, sure. Let me hear it. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, you about to be somebody special. Yeah, I see it. Nigga, no. Like, bye. Get your dumbass mixtape out of here. No, I'm not buying your mixtape. No, I'm not donating. Just get out of here. So you just pissed at this point. And I'm like, Operation finesse the fuck out of this dude so my friend can be stuck with the ugly friend, because my turn has come. Like, it's my turn to get my shit tossed like a romaine salad. It's my turn, right? So I'm looking at this guy. Okay, mind you, one's black and one is like Middle Eastern or something like that. He's a foreign race. But now that I think about it, he was Armenian. Girl, I can on some realness, I never knew what an Armenian was until I moved to LA and Glendale. Like, on some real shit, I just thought they were like Middle Eastern or Indian or something like that. I didn't know what Armenian was, but now that I know, I had hell Armenian friends in Fresno. But anyways, girl, so he was like Armenian or something like that. So girl, I'm kikiing with him. I'm grabbing his arm like, you silly. You so stupid. The song come on. I'm trying to dance around. I'm like, Like, I see him looking at me. I'm like twerking And my friend can't dance that good, so I'm already like killing the shit with her. So she already lost that. So then he's like, Jasmine, let me talk to you. Let's talk over here. I was like, yes, I won. Suck it, bitch. You're about to be downstairs with Tyrone, figuring out this fucking mixtape. Not me, girl. Not me. But anyway, so we get to talking, and we continue to talk to these guys for maybe like a month and a half. And every time we would see them, like every weekend, like they always was throwing parties. Like the parties was getting smaller and smaller. Like it wasn't always a big party, but it was always like a cool vibe. So we would talk to them on some casual stuff. We were never really alone with them, right? So one night they were like, hey, I want to watch some movies at our house. It's just going to be my boy and your girl can come. And I was like, okay. So we come over. The vibe is totally different. Like I said, it's just us up in there. The lights are down, girl. He got all the drinks, so I'm drunk as hell. We watching a movie, and then we start to make out. Like, we've kissed before, but I don't know, make-outs type shit. So we kissing, we're making out, he's touching on me and stuff, and he's like, Jasmine, you want to come into my apartment? And I was like, this is not your apartment? Y'all don't live together? He was like, no, you want to go to my apartment? I was like, I can't leave my girl. He was like, no, I literally live three doors down. I was like, oh, okay. All right, girl. I'll holla at you. I'll be right back, girl. Have fun. I already know what I was about to do, and she knew too, because she gave me a look like, bitch. But anyways, so we walk over to his apartment, And we get up in there, and now I know why we never at that house, because his house was hella crusty. He had a old ass futon, girl. He had his damn TV on some damn milk crates. Like, it was real struggly in that apartment, right? So he was like, you want to go watch TV in my room, my bedroom? I was like, yeah, we can do that. So then we go into his bedroom, normal bedroom, normal bed and TV, whatever. And so we're watching TV and we're starting making out like more passionately, and he's kissing on me, right? He rubbing on me, and now he's getting more aggressive. Like, he started to breathe harder, squeeze me tighter. He's like, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I like that aggressive man. I'm like, yes, hold me, baby, hold me, you know. So I'm feeling it. I'm getting real into the mood, and all of a sudden, he touches me between my legs, girl, and he's like trying to play with me over my panties, girl. And so while he moved my panties to the side, and he felt my juices, girl, he felt my wetness, and that triggered his ass. He turned into the Incredible Hulk, bitch. He said, oh my god, oh baby, you're so wet, oh baby, you're so wet. Mind you, again, he's Armenian, so you hear that motherfucking accent. Oh baby, you're so wet, oh my god, oh so good, oh so good, you like that, baby, you like that, baby. And I'm thinking like, like, where the fuck did this accent come from? I did not hear that accent before. It was a turn off, girl. That he was sounding real old man convenience store shit, girl. I ain't trying to offend nobody, but anyway, so then he started kissing me on my neck and starts going down, and then he looks in between my legs, right? So he's eye shot with my vagina, right? And then so he starts to blow on my vagina, like, right, blow on it, and I was like, ooh, that feel good, right? And then he starts, oh yes, I love this pussy, I love this black pussy, oh yes, oh this black pussy. And I'm like, okay, all right, okay, I'm gonna let you pass, right? He's like, oh yes, this juicy black pussy, right? So while he scoops his finger in, and he scoops his fingers in my pussy, right? And then licks his fingers, and this is the first time anybody has ever done this to me. So I'm looking at him like, ew, like, that's gross, right? I've never seen that before. Like, now I'm with the shit. Now I like that, but seeing that first was gross. So he's in there literally scooping, slurp, slip it, eating my shit. Like, he has two fingers scooping it in there like he's eating motherfucking peanut butter out of the jar. Slurp. So good, baby. Oh, you taste so good. You're so sweet, baby. Oh, baby. I was like, And then he scoops there again and puts it on my lips. I'm like, he was like, taste yourself, baby. You taste so good. And I was like, ew. Wait, I mean, all right, she good. She is kind of sweet. And you're right, my guy, a little salty. Okay, so that was the first time I've ever tasted myself, and it freaked me out. But I was like, I guess. Enjoy yourself. It does taste like some, something good. But anyways, so then he starts to finger me again, right? Massaging my clit hella hard, like fast. And then he stops. And then he's like, oh yes, I love this black pussy. Oh, it looks so good. And then he just licks it like this. He goes, oh, that's so good, baby. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like a motherfucking bullfrog. Just like, I feel like there are flies on my pussy that he is catching with his tongue. He's just right, and then he'll start to massage my clit real hard with his fingers and right, and then he just starts scooping my pussy out again. Like, my pussy was so dry after that, because he literally took every freaking juice that I made out, and he scooped it out, and it was just dry as hell. I feel like he probably scooped out my birth control. I don't know what kind of birth control a bitch had at that time, but if I did have something in there, it was gone now, how he was acting, right? So then he gets on top of me, he gets up, and he starts making out with me again. He was like, oh, I love your black skin. Oh, you're such a black princess. Oh, I love this black girl. Oh, and I was getting so turned off, and that is the reason why y'all know I like to date interracially, but I do not talk to nobody if they never been with a black girl before. Like, I just feel like dudes who haven't been with the black girl before, it's like a fantasy for them. It's like they are just more excited with being a black girl than actually you, or it's like a check off their motherfucking list. Like, be with Shaquita, check. Like, no, like you have already had to been with the Shaquitas, the Sarahs, the Lisas, the Keishas before you get to me. I am not about to be no fucking check off somebody's list, girl. And I feel like that was him. He definitely checked off something that day. But anyway, so he's kissing me, right? And then all of us, so we're making out again, and then all of a sudden he just gets up. He's 1 minute, baby, don't move. 1 minute. He gets up, and mind you, his pants are like like around his ankles. They're not like off yet. So he starts to get up, and he running so ugly. Like, he looks like a motherfucking penguin. Like, he looks like Phoebe from Friends when she was running in the park, y'all. Like, have y'all ever seen them 8th grade boys with that big ass backpack and they like to watch anime and shit running through school like they're a superhero? Like, that's how he was running. I was like, what the fuck? Where are you going? Like, he comes back, I hear him shuffling in the bathroom, and he gets a condom, right? I was like, why ain't your condoms in here? Like, what is you doing, my guy? Anyway, so he gets his condom, and then I'm laying on the bed on my back, and then he then comes, like, puts his legs around my chest, so his penis is, like, literally in my face. I'm like, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. And I'm looking at his penis, right? It's not too big, it ain't too small, but it's discolored, right? Again, this is my first time seeing, like, a olive skin penis before, so the shaft of the dick is like dark brown, but then the head is like light brown, and the balls are kind of light brown. He looking real cowish around here, like moo, my guy. Like, it was a weird looking penis, okay? All I'm trying to say. So then he gives me the condom. He was like, put on the condom for me, baby. Put it on, baby. And I've never put on a condom before. Like, I'm 18, 19, like, the fuck? So I'm trying to put it on, trying to be sexy, like, okay, right? So I'm trying to open it, bitch. I can't even open it. Use my teeth. Yes, baby. So I try to slide it on, and it won't slide. I'm like, trying to push it down, like, it won't slide. So then I realized that I have it backwards. Now I know, like, if you have it on the wrong way, it won't slide down. So he gets aggressive with me and says, give it to me, I'll do it. And I'm like, excuse you? Did nobody tell? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know how to put on a condom? Does it look like I have a dick, my guy? Do I have a penis, sir? Like, am I at home putting on condoms and a motherfucking cucumber, sir? Am I practicing in the condom fucking Olympics? Like, don't get short with me. Like, put your shit on yourself. The fuck? Like, I'm hot. Like, don't get mad at me. I'll do it myself. You should have been did it yourself. Anyway, girl, I digress. But anyway, so he puts it on, and then he slides down back on me, right? And then he sticks it in, right? And he goes, oh, baby, baby, baby. I'm like, he's like, oh, so good, baby. And he's just so loud. Like, we're having sex and we're missionary. He's like, oh, yes. Yes, baby, you like that? You like that, baby? Oh, you like that, baby? And I had to answer him. Like, if he was like, do you hear me? Baby, do you like that, baby? I had to say, like, yes, I like that. Oh, yes, you like that big dick. You like that? I'm like, shut up. The headboard's banging because he's just aggressively pounding me, like, oh, yes, oh, you like that? Oh my God, so good, so good, so good. It's like just loud, and I'm thinking, like, shut up. Like, I know his neighbors is like, here his loud ass go again. They turn their TV up. They like, it's gonna be a minute. But anyway, so it's about like maybe 3 or 4 minutes at this point, and he working up a sweat. Like, he didn't want to change positions. He was content with that missionary shit. So he's fucking the shit out of me. Let him tell it. He's like, oh yes, baby, oh yes, like that. And so I'm so annoyed and so out of it. Like, I start to fucking like daydream about what I'm about to eat, bitch. I'm like, shit, I'm about to get Taco Bell when I get out this motherfucker. I'm about to get me one of those Bel Grande burritos, bitch. Or should I get fucking Carl Jr.? Ooh, that famous star, bitch, is about to be hitting. All of a sudden, I feel something sweaty, wet, salty ass fall on my face, and I was like, the fuck. I look up at him, and he's drenched with sweat. So this sweat is dropping on me. It's dropping. He's sweating on his arms, his chest, his neck, his face. His sweat's coming off his nose, y'all. So he's just sweating, and the sweat's just dropping on me. I'm like, oh my God. And then, mind you, he's still talking. So he's like, yes, baby, you like that shit? Fuck yeah, you fucking whore, yeah, you fucking. I'm like, oh my God. So now he's spitting on me. So he's spitting in my face. I have his hot ass breath in my fucking face. So I smell hot ass spices. Like, I don't know what that smell is. It smell like some spices, but ain't no spices that we've ever used before. Like, it don't smell like no motherfucking Lowry's or no garlic salt. Like, it smell like some shit I ain't never had before. So you know he foreign. So he's spitting on me. He's sweating on me, and then you can tell he's about to like come. So now he starts going faster. Yes, baby. Oh, like that. Yes, this black pussy. Like this black pussy about to come. He like, where do you want me to come, baby? You come on your face. I was like, no. You come right there. Like, first I was trying to be nice and sweet about it. He's like, you want me to come on your face? No. Keep that little shit up in there. So he's coming. He goes, oh, baby, baby, baby. And he flops on me. And his sweaty ass body all over my arms, my chest, y'all. And then he starts to kiss me again. I'm like, oh. And he's laying on me. I push his ass off of me. I run to the bathroom. And I find anything in his bathroom. I get a clean towel. I couldn't find his soap, or his soap was like a manly soap. So I get his hand soap and I literally start washing off. Like, I did a full-on slut bath in his fucking bathroom. I washed my arms, my face, my arm, my body. I was like, ugh, so stinking, sweaty ass, stinking ass. Like, I was feeling gross. And so I get out. I'm trying to find my clothes and shit. I'm trying to find my shirt. I find my shirt. I find my pants. I find my shoes. I cannot find my panties, y'all. So he's like, baby, where you going? Where you going? I was like, no, I gotta go. He was like, no, stay here. Send your girl home. Stay here. We can, make love tomorrow. And I can make you breakfast. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll call you. Bye. Right? So I get out of there. I leave my drawers. Like, bitch, I don't even know where my panties were. I don't like leaving my panties because I feel like guys are creeps like that. But those panties, bye. You can have them shits. Anyways, I got them for Target anyway. They weren't that fancy. But anyway, so I go, I leave, I bang on that guy's door, and my friend answers. She's like, you ready to go? I said, I'm ready to go. My hair is disheveled, girl. My makeup's off. My freaking sweaty. I look wet. I just look like I just been through hell and back. And she's like, girl, you okay? I was like, girl, I can't wait till we get in the car. We had the biggest laugh ever of how bad it was, y'all. So then I was like, girl, I am so sorry, like, to leave you with him. She was like, actually, he was cool. We had a good conversation. So come to find out, she liked the ugly friend, and they start talking. I was like, oh, hell no. Well, hey, do your thing, bitch. Do your thing. But anyways, so then over the past few days, he starts trying to call me, girl. I blocked his ass. He's trying to call my friend, like, hey, what's up with your friend? She ain't answering my calls. You know, why ain't you not talking to me? She don't like me. She don't feel me. Like, I had to curve and ghost the fuck out of him. I ghosted him before I knew what ghosting was, right? I just had to chop that up to the game. And I think that's probably why I don't even date like Middle Eastern men or anything like that. It's because of him. Like, he ruined it for y'all. So any Middle Eastern person who try to talk to me, it's because of him. Okay? I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. But that is my sweaty ass story. I need a shower right now, honestly, and I'm thinking about it. I just feel like the sweat is on me again. But y'all, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if this is something similar, if this happened to y'all. But I appreciate y'all listening and rocking with your girl. Make sure you follow me on Sexually Frustrated Black Girl on Instagram. I love y'all. Until next time, bye-bye.